just feel let down. You know, a lot of damage on the car. The car's completely destroyed now, so.
Get ready for a dose of pure adrenaline because what happened this weekend will leave you speechless. Just imagine, we have Max Verstappen and Lando Norris in an epic battle straight out of an action movie. We thought it was going to be yet another epic battle between these two. But then, bam! Out of nowhere, they touch. And who was there, lurking, ready to seize this heaven-sent opportunity? George Russell, folks. The guy must have made a pact with luck. And as if that wasn't enough, the chaos of penalties entered the scene, shaking up the grid like an earthquake and turning everything upside down. So, fasten your seatbelts. Let's dive deep into this F1 madness, uncover the secrets behind this crazy race, and find out how all this will impact the championship. It's going to be thrilling. Are you ready not to miss any details of this insane season? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. This way, you'll stay up to date with all the analyses and won't miss a single curve on this crazy F1 track. Guys, let's talk about this epic battle between Verstappen and Norris that kept everyone glued to the TV. Imagine the scene. Verstappen, the reigning champion, against Norris, the young challenger from McLaren. It was like David versus Goliath, except both were Goliaths. From the start, these two were stuck together like gum on a shoe. Verstappen got ahead, but Norris? Oh, he didn't care about the Flying Dutchman's reputation. Every corner, every straight, was a battle of strategy and courage. Verstappen defending like a lion, Norris attacking like a hawk. In an incredible moment, Norris even overtook Verstappen in turn 4. Everyone in the paddock was left speechless. But Mad Max isn't champion for nothing, right? He counterattacked the next lap, making a breathtaking pass on the main straight. It looked like he had activated the car's beast mode, and it didn't stop there. They swapped positions more times than a DJ changes tracks. It was Verstappen, it was Norris, it was Verstappen again. My goodness, what a roller coaster of emotions. In the end, who got the upper hand in this duel of titans? Well, that's another story, because just when we thought we'd seen it all, fate and the FIA had other plans. Are you excited about this epic battle? Want more fresh content like this, straight out of the oven after each race? Then don't waste any time. Click that subscribe button and hit the bell. This way, you won't miss any details of these crazy analyses we do here on the channel. Join us on this F1 journey. Guys, get ready because what's coming next is pure F1 madness. Remember I said fate had other plans? So hold on. Verstappen and Norris were in that epic battle we already talked about, right? Well, then the impossible happened. In a tight corner, bam, they both touched and went off the track. It was that moment when everyone held their breath and thought, wow, now what? And who was there, quietly, like a predator waiting for the right moment to strike? George Russell, folks. The guy must have done a rain dance before the race because that kind of luck isn't for everyone. In the blink of an eye, Russell jumped from third place straight to the lead. It was like that overtake you make in a video game when you hit the turbo button, you know? The reaction from the Mercedes team? Man, it was a mix of shock and ecstasy. You could see the guys on the pit wall pinching themselves to believe it. Toto Wolff? The man almost broke his headphones from celebrating so much. Russell, who was just there, driving like a precision robot, suddenly found himself with the victory handed to him. And he didn't hesitate, huh? He held onto the lead like his life depended on it. The last laps were pure suspense. Everyone watching Russell's rearview mirror, waiting to see if Verstappen or Norris would manage to come back. But nothing happened. The Brit crossed the finish line as a true underdog victor. Are you enjoying this roller coaster of emotions? Want to make sure you don't miss a second of this crazy season? Then take advantage and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the bell too, because we're always bringing the hottest analyses right after each race. Let's be part of this team. What a crazy race that was, huh, folks? We had it all. Epic battles, unexpected crashes, a surprise winner, and a penalty fest to top it all off. But you know what's even more amazing? All this happened in just one race. Imagine what's still to come in this F1 season. Just think, how will Verstappen and Norris recover after this crash? Will Russell keep this momentum and fight for the title? And the other teams? Will they be able to keep up with this frantic pace? And we haven't even talked about the behind the scenes yet. Imagine the heated meetings in the teams, the tactics being rethought, the strategies being remade. But what about you guys? What did you think of this crazy race? Who do you think will do well in the upcoming stages? The championship fight is hotter than asphalt in the desert. Leave your opinion in the comments. Who is your favorite for the title after all this turnaround? Do you think we'll have more surprises ahead? One thing is for sure. If the rest of the season is as exciting as this race, we'll need better cardio to handle so much adrenaline. Guys, now things are really going to heat up. This crazy race wasn't just another stage of the championship, it was a turning point. Think with me. Verstappen, the guy who seemed unbeatable, suddenly showed that he can slip up too. Will this shake his confidence? Or will he come back with everything in the next race like a wounded animal? And Norris, he showed he has claws to fight with the big ones. Has McLaren finally found the recipe for success? Imagine if they keep evolving at this pace. Now, speaking of Russell, my God, the guy proved that when the opportunity arises, he knows how to grab it with both hands. Has Mercedes come back into the game for good? Imagine Hamilton seeing this and thinking, "Whoa, I'm back in the race." And the other teams, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Alpine, they all must be racking their brains in the simulators right now, trying to figure out how on earth to keep up with this frantic pace. But the craziest thing is to think about the championship as a whole. These turnarounds can completely change the game. Those who were comfortable in the lead are now on the edge, and those who were discarded are suddenly dreaming of the title. And let's not forget the upcoming tracks. Each circuit has its peculiarities. Who will do well? Who will suffer? Every race now is a championship final. The pressure is mounting, guys. The engineers must not even be sleeping right. It's upgrade after upgrade. The drivers must be sweating just thinking about the next race. One thing is for sure, from now on, every point will be worth gold. Every overtake could decide a title. Every pit stop could be the difference between glory and failure. Guys, what an insane season we're living through, huh? That's why we love Formula One so much. You know why? Because F1 is like life, unpredictable and full of twists. One day you're on top, the next, you're fighting to get back up. But that's exactly what makes it all so exciting. This race we just saw? It's the reason we wake up early, stay glued to the TV, and scream so much that the neighbors think it's a goal in the World Cup. Just think, we started thinking it would be just another normal race, and we ended up with a result that no one, not even the craziest bettor, could predict. That's why we should never take our eyes off the track, because everything can change in a matter of seconds. And the most amazing thing? This is just the beginning. We still have many races ahead, and now, more than ever, anything can happen. We're witnessing history in the making, folks. So, get ready! Review your bets, stock up the fridge, call your friends, or not if you're one of those who likes to watch in peace. Because what's coming promises to be epic. So, who's with me on this crazy journey until the end of the season? Who's ready for more surprises, more breathtaking overtakes, more drama in the pits? One thing I guarantee, it's going to be thrilling. And we'll be here, together, living every moment. Because it's not just about fast cars, it's about passion, overcoming, and the constant pursuit of perfection. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. The season is just beginning, and it promises to be one of the most exciting of all time.